Indiana Fever's new head coach sends a strong message to players, including Caitlin Clark says, "You're not going to be on my team if..." Indiana Fever's new head coach, Stephanie White, has made it clear that she values character and work ethic above all else. During a recent appearance at Purdue University's presidential lecture series on February 12, 2025, White shared her philosophy on building a winning team culture and the qualities she looks for in players. Stephanie White's coaching philosophy, White, who was introduced as the Fever's head coach in November 2024, emphasized the importance of accountability, hard work, and teamwork. Drawing from her experiences as a former player and coach, she highlighted the need for leaders to address issues head-on and foster an environment of trust and transparency. "I think the biggest thing I've learned is you gotta confront the elephant in the room always," White said. "You can't let things fester. You can't be afraid of difficult conversations. You've got to make sure to lead in that way. You got to be able to hear hard truths, as a leader, and you got to be able to tell hard truths as a leader." She also stressed the importance of surrounding herself with trustworthy individuals who can provide honest feedback. You have to surround yourself with people that you trust and people who can help you when you get tunnel vision and can be honest with you and transparent with you, she added. Two deal breakers for Stephanie White. White didn't hold back when discussing the behaviors she won't tolerate from her players. She shared two specific examples that she considers red flags for character and commitment. 1. Leaving shopping carts unattended. White used a simple yet powerful analogy to illustrate her point about responsibility and consideration for others. "For me, as a human being, if you're leaving your shopping cart out in the middle of the parking lot, I'm judging you. You're not going to be on my team," she said. 2. Poor body language and lack of team spirit. White also emphasized the importance of being a supportive teammate, even when not on the court. "If I'm watching you and you're on the end of the bench with bad body language and not being a good teammate, I don't want you on my team," she stated. Praising Caitlin Clark and Tamika Catchings. During her lecture, White compared the work ethic of rising star Caitlin Clark to that of WNBA legend Tamika Catchings. "I compare her work ethic to the only other player who I've seen that works like this is Tamika Catchings, who is the all-time greatest. One of the all-time greats," White said of Clark. This comparison underscores White's admiration for players who demonstrate relentless dedication and high character, qualities she clearly values in her team. What this means for the Indiana Fever. White's comments send a strong message to the Fever roster. Accountability, teamwork, and a strong work ethic are non-negotiable. In the words of Stephanie White, if you're not a competitor, you're not gonna last. And it doesn't have to be to win at all costs. It's just how you do what you do every single day. The Indiana Fever are poised to embrace this mindset as they aim for success in the 2025 season.